Today is all about adventure. The moon moves into restless and optimistic Sagittarius, prompting everyone to seek out new horizons and better circumstances. A general feeling of optimism prevails right now, and it seems as though anything is possible. Loving Venus remains in patient and stable Taurus, so relationships should have an air or predictability right now. The time for serious commitments is now. Discover what lies ahead for you, below. Aries, you are seeking greener pastures today. Something about your current situation isn't quite satisfying all of your needs and you are on hunt for bigger and better. Everyone knows that once you put your mind to a task there is no stopping you. Better things are surely ahead, so keep your head high and your standards even higher. You are suffering from some self-doubt today, Taurus. Recent events have you feeling a bit discouraged, and you aren't sure if you have what it takes to be successful at a certain task. Remember, confidence starts within. If you don't believe in yourself first, no one else will ever believe in you. Know that you can do whatever you put your mind to, and then set out to make it happen. Geminis are in the mood for love today. The moon has moved into your 7th house of marriage and partnership, and you are looking to connect with someone who can satisfy all of your needs. You desire someone who isn't just attractive on a physical level, they must stimulate your mind as well. Well, the perfect person is out there, you just have to start looking in the right places. Sometimes it pays to admit defeat, Cancer. You have been in a long-standing battle with someone close to you and it is really starting to affect your relationship with them. Ask yourself which is more important, winning this argument or keeping your relationship viable. The latter is always a more worthwhile result. Set your ego aside. Leo, things don't have to be perfect to be wonderful. You have your sights set on a certain goal and it seems as though things have to be just so in order for you to be satisfied. But know this, life is messy, and the gifts that are bestowed upon us rarely come wrapped up in a pretty package. Open your eyes to the beauty of imperfection. You will be glad you did. Virgos could find themselves facing a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. You may put on a strong face in front of others, but deep down inside you are really struggling with some doubt and uncertainty. Call for additional resources to help you achieve your goal. No one climbs the mountain alone, and other will be honored and flattered to help out. It's time to bury the hatchet, Libra. The moon has moved into your 3rd house of communication, and you are ready to settle a long-standing dispute using your wonderful way with words. No one speaks the truth more eloquently and beautifully than you, and somehow you manage to make everyone, even your enemies, feel heard. The time for peace is now. Scorpio, you are feeling especially romantic today. Venus is in your 7th house of marriage and partnership and the sparks are flying. Your intense desires have been awakened and you are ready to revel in your amazing partnership. If you aren't currently attached to someone, this is the perfect time to get out there and make things happen. It seems as though you can't go wrong, Sagittarius. Just when you think the odds have turned against you, a stroke of good luck comes and saves the day. Dramatic ups and downs are simply a part of who you are, and no one loves the thrill of uncertainty more than you. Hold on and enjoy yourself, it's going to be one wild ride. Capricorns could find themselves being nudged toward forgiveness today. As one of the more stubborn signs of the zodiac, you have a very hard time looking past someone's folly, especially if this is someone who is close to you. But life is all about living and learning. If you think this person is genuinely remorseful, grant them some understanding. We all have good times and hard times, Aquarius. It's a fact of life, and it's our job to make it through as best we can. We may not always understand why certain things happen. Trust that in time the purpose will be revealed, and it may be more beautiful and meaningful than you could have ever imagined. We aren't meant to understand it all. Pisceans could be called upon to help out a loved one today. This is someone who is very near and dear to your heart, but may be too proud to admit that they need assistance. Use your powers of intuition to take the best course of action. Find little ways you can offer your assistance that doesn't bruise this person's pride or ego. As always, they will appreciate your sensitive and helpful nature.